Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Dokkan Festival Kid Gohan that is going to be releasing tonight on the global side of the game. And pretty much we're going to make a decision of whether or not I will summon. And just kind of going through and taking a look at the banner in general. Now, I actually kind of like this banner. This banner is not too bad. It'll be interesting to see whether or not this banner actually stays the same. I very much could see them maybe making an adjustment or two with maybe bringing on the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the intelligence one. Just kind of add a little bit of enticement to it, but they are going to be doing the Dokkan Fest tickets, probably for a way to be able to not only purchase those tickets through the Peel-Off Trove, but apparently it's also going to be the tickets that you get 3 tickets per multi. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. I haven't seen 100% confirmation. It just says tickets, and typically when they say tickets, it just simply means that there's going to be some stuff coming that you could purchase in the Peel-Off Trove. But that if they're in the Peel-Off Trove, there's usually a pretty good reason why they may turn around and end up being something more. So, taking a look at the units, obviously 2 new units that we've got here. We'll go over those here in just a second. Turles don't need. All the other units I still need. You know, that's the thing that's going to be very interesting on this. I want to skip the banner, and I probably will, because the fact that, you know, Android 13, as great as he is for his type of unit, being a target Goku character, I just don't play with him that much. Piccolo is a really great unit, but I think I actually have him at 79% now, so I don't really need him. And then Gohan, you know, he is only set, I think, for me at 69%. And it's something that it could end up, you know, I could take it or leave it. He's a good unit. I like using him, but realistically, I just don't play too much on Hybrid Saiyans. Again, not that I'm knocking Hybrid Saiyans or anything like that. They are an amazing team. It is just simply the fact that I find myself gravitating a little bit more to some other teams. One of which is the GT Heroes. I absolutely love this team. I think this team does very, very well. And I would probably say now at this point my top 3 teams is probably GT Heroes, Wicked Bloodlines, and then also Reps Universe 7. I really love running those 3 teams and just kind of do a number of different things because there's so many different variations you can do with them now. So really looking at the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I like him. He's an okay unit, but again, I would honestly rather run some other Super Saiyan 4 units than actually have him on the team. Now, he is a Great Apes category lead, but now with the Goku and Vegeta GT, you just run those guys, and I mean, they're devastating. In my personal opinion, I think that they are number 1 and number 2 when it comes to TURs. You're talking about 2 units that can create their own rainbow orbs, and they're able to turn around and hit pretty consistently over 4 million, I'll say. I mean, I'd probably say I could actually hit 5 million consistently. You know, really all you need is about 6 orbs, and when you're getting those rainbow changes, it's pretty simple. And then you throw in the Super Saiyan 4s onto their teams, and you're just constantly just going nuts. I mean, it's unbelievable. But otherwise, let's go ahead and take a look at Gohan. I know I haven't actually had anything that has talked about him yet. So, Heavenly Events. Category Key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 170, which is pretty good. And then the Bond of Master and Disciple, HP attack and defense 150. He is an infinite defensive stacker, causes immense damage and medium chance of stunning an enemy, which is very good. And then Super Attack raises defense and greatly raises attack. And pretty much all you have to do is have an ally whose name is Piccolo or Krillin on your team, which realistically you probably will, especially if you're running one of these 2 teams. And the fact that even the Piccolos and the Krillins now, they've all become very, very good with some of the different units that you can get. As far as his passive, it's defense 158%, attack 158% when performing a super attack. So even though he is good in slot 1, you know, he's someone that's going to be able to take, you know, any of the other slots 2 or 3, plus an additional attack and defense of 58%, and when there is another Heavenly Events category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack plus 58%, and stuns enemies' attack by the character's super attack when the same turn after receiving an attack. So really, you want him in the first slot. Then all allies keep +3, +50. I mean, he's a fantastic unit. I mean, he really is. I mean, even when you're looking at his, you know, total attack here, his attack is typically going to be a 307, but if there's another heavenly category enemy after being attacked, you're talking about almost a 400% increase. I mean, that's absolutely insane. Not to mention raising the defense by 30% with every super attack that's going on. Go full additional with this individual if you're able to get him. And then his active skill recovers 30% HP, guards all attacks for 1 turn, and allies get an additional 20% defense for 2 turns. And that can be activated once HP is 58% or less. So he's very good on Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, because if you're going into that level and he's on turn and you're less than 58%, you can pop that thing right there and get yourself a little bit extra defensive boost to kind of start your ball rolling on that team. So very good unit. I mean, I actually really like this unit a lot. But again, it's something that I'm not like, oh my goodness, I absolutely have to have this unit. Now, Garlic Jr. Okay, so we all wanted Garlic Jr. for a very long time, and Garlic Jr. they delivered. They delivered on a TUR Garlic Jr. You can't complain about that. He greatly raises his attack as an infinite stacker and causes supreme damage. Not too bad. And then attack and defense plus 160, plus an additional attack and defense of 60% and a medium chance of stunning the enemy when the attacking super class enemy. So, you know, he's perfect for an extreme class team. And then extreme class allies, key plus 3 HP, attack and defense plus 40%. So he really kind of replaces the metal cooler that was out for so long. And he just is that much harder of a hitter. And then recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn in which he received an attack. So he's going to do a lot of different things as far as getting, you know, bumped up pretty well. And it does have a really good chance of, you know, just continually boosting everybody, which is really nice. And the fact that he can receive the 10% HP at the end of turn is really nice. And then with Big Bad Boss is active, you know, you're talking about another 25%. Not to mention Thirst for Conquest, which is 15% right there. So that's nice. I think Nightmare is only a 50% attack, 20%, 10 and 10 if you have Metamorphosis. And then, you know, what's Dynamic Ways? Dynamic Ways is a little bit harder to get a hold of. It's still key plus 2. So, I mean, he's got some decent links. On his categories, Resurrected Warrior, Transformation Boost, Dragon Ball Seekers, huge. Time Travelers, Terrifying Warriors, Revenge, and Heavenly Events. So I think he's a pretty decent unit. He does go into the general pool, though. So it's one of those things that you kind of have to sit back and make that determination. For me, I am probably not going to summon on my main account. I think what I'm going to be doing is creating a second account and going in on that, and then I'll probably just turn around and do a giveaway on that. So we're going to probably do a series of a couple different videos, and I'll explain all that once those videos start going through. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go down, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.